In the midst of a profound inner transformation, your person has embarked on a journey that is reshaping their very essence. As they move closer to the core of their being, they have come to realize that the life they once knew, their career, their social environment, their friendships, no longer aligns with their true self. These elements, once sources of happiness, now appear as mere facades, constructed by their ego rather than emanating from their authentic spirit. This journey has been one of silent metamorphosis, with changes occurring behind the scenes, out of sight but deeply felt. They wish they could unveil the magnitude of their transformation to you, to show you the strides they've made in their personal evolution. Yet, they have chosen to keep these shifts hidden, not out of secrecy, but as a form of protection, for them and for you. Despite this, they are eager for you to understand that there is a depth to their experience that goes beyond what is visible. In a mere 5 days, your person intends to bridge the gap that has formed between you. They plan to reach out, to reassure you of their unwavering presence in your life. They have been healing, diligently working through the pain of past endings, ensuring that they do not carry these burdens into the future you may share together. They are determined that when you reunite, it will be on a foundation of stability and trust, not on the shaky ground of uncertainty. Forgiveness is what they seek from you, but also from within. They are coming to terms with their own silence, the words they left unspoken, and the truths they withheld. They recognize their past missteps and are ready to embark on a path of honesty and openness. The time for concealment is over, and they are preparing to speak their truth. Their focus now is on balancing their throat and solar plexus chakras. This alignment is crucial, for it is the key to unlocking the confidence they need to open their heart fully and initiate a meeting with you. The anticipation is palpable, they can no longer bear the weight. This connection, mysterious and profound, defies all explanation. When it finally comes to fruition, the reasons for its intricate dance will become clear, and you will understand why it had to unfold in this precise manner. Transition is the state your person finds themselves in, leaving behind the comfort of the known and stepping boldly into the unknown. The Wheel of Fortune tarot card serves as a beacon of hope, urging you to maintain an optimistic outlook and to have faith that the universe will manage your situation with the utmost care and consideration. The Queen of Pentacles extends her wisdom, advising you to adopt a compassionate, nurturing, practical, and grounded approach when dealing with your person. They long for your affection, feeling the strain of the prolonged silence that has stretched between you. They are drawn to you, compelled by a force that makes staying away an impossibility. In their eyes, you are without equal, and it is this unparalleled connection that fuels their desire for a relationship with you. As they navigate this period of transition, your person is shedding the layers of their old self and embracing the potential of what lies ahead. They are moving from the familiar terrain of their previous existence into the vast expanse of new possibilities. It is a journey filled with both trepidation and excitement, but one that they are ready to undertake, knowing that it leads them closer to you. The cards call for patience and understanding. The Wheel of Fortune reassures that the universe is at work, weaving the fabric of your destinies together. The Queen of Pentacles reminds you to stay true to your nurturing nature, to be the source of stability and care that your person needs during this transformative time. Together, these cards paint a picture of a future where the trials of the past give way to a harmonious and fulfilling union. Your person's message is clear: they are on a path of change, and they want you to be a part of their new world. They can't stay away because, in their heart, they know that what you share is unmatched. It's a bond that transcends the ordinary, a connection that is destined to be. Reflecting on the time that has elapsed since our last interaction, I feel compelled to reach out and share my thoughts. There's no bitterness in my heart for your silence. I understand the tumult of emotions that must be coursing through you after everything that unfolded between us. In the quiet that followed our last conversation, I've embarked on a journey of self-discovery, confronting the full spectrum of my character, from the vulnerabilities that I've tried to hide to the strengths that I've begun to embrace. In the beginning, when you chose to step back and let silence reign between us, I was confronted with an acute sense of loss. Each time you vanished from my life, it felt as though you were extracting a part of my being, leaving behind a gaping void that seemed almost too profound to endure. Outwardly, I maintained a facade of indifference, but internally, I was grappling with a pain that felt as if you had taken a fragment of my soul, creating an emptiness that was nearly impossible to fill. Despite the hurt, anger never took root in my heart. Instead, I found myself enveloped in confusion, pondering the reasons behind our estrangement. Why did our paths diverge in such a manner? What led us to this point of separation? These questions haunted me, yet they also paved the way for a period of intense personal growth. This separation, though painful, was a necessary chapter in my life's narrative, one that forced me to confront myself in the mirror of solitude. As I navigated through the labyrinth of my own psyche, I encountered the insecurities and fears that had long been my companions. They were the silent saboteurs of our connection, the unseen forces that nudged me to flee when the prospect of vulnerability became too daunting. It was a harrowing realization, but one that was essential for my evolution. I had to face the daunting task of addressing these inner demons, to grow beyond the confines of my previous self. Through this process, I've learned to appreciate the role you played in my life. You were more than just a friend or a confidant, you were a mirror reflecting back the parts of myself I was too afraid to acknowledge. Without your presence, I might have continued to ignore the wounds that needed attention, the scars that required healing. It was your absence that highlighted these imperfections, prompting me to embark on a journey of self-healing. I want to express my deepest gratitude for the lessons you've inadvertently taught me. Thank you for being the catalyst that spurred my transformation. Thank you for the silence that spoke volumes, for the space that allowed introspection, and for the distance that gave perspective. Our time apart was not a period of stagnation but one of profound growth and self-realization. Now, as I stand at this juncture, I recognize that our time together was not meant to be eternal. Our paths intersected for a season, a reason, and a lesson. The separation was a crucible that forged a stronger, more resilient version of myself. It was an odyssey that took me through the depths of my soul, teaching me the value of self-love and the importance of personal growth. I want to reiterate my thanks. Thank you for being the reflection that revealed my true self. Thank you for the challenges that strengthened my resolve. And thank you for the parting that led to my rebirth. While our journey together may have reached its conclusion, the impact of our shared experiences will continue to resonate within me, guiding me towards a future filled with hope and newfound wisdom.